guys, welcome back to my channel. I wanted to do some kind of vlog for the days leading up to labor, and well, I don't know when I'm going into labor. So I'm filming a couple videos today, and then later on we're gonna go to the ballet and see Swan Lake. Chris is not in the ballet this time just because we were thinking that we would have the baby by now, or at least be going into labor. So we're just going as audience members, and I love to go see the ballet, and so we're really excited about that. So I'm gonna finish up here and then go through the horrible task of trying to find something to wear. At this point, trying to find something to wear with my body completely, fully pregnant and ready to pop out a baby at any moment is very difficult. And then, yeah, I'll take you around and show you what we're up to. Here is his little crib. I think that we're gonna co-sleep first, but this was donated to us. The mattress was given to us, the sheets were given to us, the blanket was given to us, all those little animals are given to us. This sign was made by my friend, which is so lovely, and when we get our house, I can't wait to hang it up. So this is the sleep sheep, and he's making lots of noises. It has like little things that babies are supposed to like. My favorite is the whale. So that's the sleep sheep, so hopefully he will really like that. Turn this little guy off. Okay, and then down here, I just have some waterproof little pads, and definitely still gonna attempt diaper free. Those are all reusable wipes, and then I have quite a bit of cloth diapers in here. So just kind of have that ready to go. Over here, I've got a swing from somebody that they gave us and some little animals in there, and a rocking chair that somebody else gave us. And then got a birthing ball over there. And then I wanted to show you guys this because we are planning on co-sleeping at least for a little while, and maybe napping in the crib. This is a snuggle nest, which we got yesterday, again from somebody else. However, the mattress does not fit in it at all. So we're gonna return it and see if there's something else that we can find. Everything makes me out of breath at this point. There's my lovely man. We're gonna go see Swan Lake, and I'm gonna have him turn the camera around on me so you can see what I ended up wearing, since nothing fits me. These pants are $5. I bought them the other day, and it's really the only thing that will fit me. I'm wearing heels. These are the only heels I own at the moment, but they're actually really sturdy and comfortable. I have a shirt on that with any other pants you would completely see the bottom of my belly, and then just a jacket to kind of hide myself a little bit, but yeah, I'll still be comfortable, and it's starting to get cold here, so that is my end of pregnancy outfit, really. These pants have been a kind of uniform. I feel a little bit embarrassed to be wearing them all the time, but at least they're comfortable. They really do stretch. I just got like an extra large because, I mean, honestly, nothing's fitting, and I don't want to go and buy any more clothes when I'm just gonna be done with this really soon, so. It is what it is. You ready to go to the ballet?
Let's do this!
Okay. Got to replace what we returned. It is the Serta Eye Comfort. It's a little co-sleeper here. It's a travel bed also. It folds up, but the mattress just feels like much better quality, and it feels much softer. The mattress actually fits inside of here. It has like some little settings here. I feel like everything comes with some kind of button that you can make music with, or vibrate, or light, or whatever. I don't know if we'll use that, but this will fit in our bed really easily. Let me just show you. This should, in theory, just fit right between our heads here. Initially, I had thought that that was not the way I wanted to co-sleep, and then I wanted to have him on the bed with me and then put up some kind of railing. But I talked to my midwife, and we talked pros and cons, and we decided that this was going to be a better way to go. Obviously, I don't know what I'm talking about, so this is just going to be trial and error, and we shall see how it goes. There's definitely enough room for both my husband and I to still sleep. It's a king-size bed, so there should be enough space. and then we'll be able to be right there by the baby as well, which is kind of cool. Today is the due date for our baby, and he's still not here, which is completely like normal and totally fine. I just thought I'd sit down and talk to you and see what you're feeling like now.
I want him out. Like, get out, little one, please come out. I want to see your face.
Yeah, we do. We really want to see him, and we're excited. And there's been a few times already that I thought, okay, this is gonna happen. Even like yesterday when I went to the chiropractor, the chiropractor did this like special adjustment that was supposed to induce labor. I was like, all right,
2 a.m.
let's
you
do
will
it.
give the birth,
Yeah,
for sure.
he was like, absolutely, by 2 a.m., not guarantee, but he was very certain that we would give birth last night. So that didn't happen, and when I went in today, they were very surprised to see me.
It's like, nothing happened? And they were really like surprised.
Yeah.
The guy was like, you know, first time I guess it didn't work or whatever.
It was supposed to be something where it's supposed to open your pelvis more, and then also he cracked very high up in my neck, and that's supposed to release like the birthing hormones, but it didn't work. So we're still waiting.
Yeah.
And I'd say, what do you think the hardest part about waiting has been?
I just want to see him. Like you can see like in the stomach that he's like really not struggling, but like he still have a lot of room.
Yeah.
Because our midwife told us, so they're just like, oh yeah, there's still a lot of fluid and they're still fine, so it's okay. But you can see like it's just going, and then when he drops really low, it's like the stomach is really going down. So I'm more worried about like you than him. He's like swimming and just chilling there.
I feel pretty tired. Today I feel really tired and a little bit out of it. I've been having these things the last 2 nights where I just wake up for a full hour and I can't go back to sleep. So it'd be great if he came, but I also don't want to rush him. I think for me, like the hardest thing is just people's expectations. I know everybody means really well, and they are all just calling and texting to see how I'm doing, and I really appreciate that. It makes me know that everybody cares, but it is like kind of an added pressure.
Yeah, and I have the same thing. As soon as I like go to work, like to teach and stuff like this, everybody's like, "Are you ready yet? Are you this?" I'm like, "No, not yet. You know, there's still one more day." But it all depends, because like, you know, what we learn also, there's the due date is kind of like this one little like a table, but then it depends of how short your periods are, or like longer ones. It can be longer, much longer. So whatever. It would be nice to do it now because we actually have I have like a fall break.
Yeah.
So
you have like
I can like enjoy
10
him
days off right now, starting tonight.
Tonight, yes. So I'm like, please come out now.
It would be really great and really helpful and like
super cool.
Really wonderful for bonding for us to all have this time together.
I was trying to pull him out, but he said no. That's disgusting.
So yeah, baby, if you're listening, please come out soon. We want to see what you look like and hold you in this life. So. Yeah.
And yesterday, actually, we had a friend visit us, and she has a 6-month old son, and he was so cute. Like we were just playing with him, and he was just so happy, and you know, crying sometimes. You know, she showed us like the changing and everything. So it was really, really cool to see that, and to see actually a little boy like.
Yeah, just like right here, it was very like a surreal kind of moment. I feel like for me, it was really like,
this is it.
It's gonna happen, and I can really see, I can like visualize him here and like our life and stuff. So we're excited. We can't wait, but we're waiting.
But we don't want to push anything, and of course you can't.
No.
I guess you could. I don't know, but some people using. We are hearing some crazy stories like, oh, you know, I ate like a very spicy food. Well, we always eat spicy food, or like I was walking with like heavy weights, you know, so. Get him out of it. What else was there? Like
I don't know.
There was also something with eating, right? There was some ingredient.
I mean, everybody has something that worked for them, but we're just.
I mean, it's a good idea for them. If they want to push it, but
we
kind of don't. So when the fruit is ripe, then it's ready. So
yeah, exactly. So all right, here's to waiting.
Oh, that was bad. One more time. Ow, my face.
So what I've been trying to do is just have some food ready to go, just kind of for at least the first few days after I give birth. So I've made some potato soup, some split pea soup, some marinara sauce, and I've frozen some breads in there as well. Got like some snacks. I have rice crackers and popsicles, just so that there's a couple things on hand. I think I'll still be able to cook, but from what everybody's told me, those first few days are going to be really rough, so I'm trying to just prepare a little bit ahead of time. I've got the birth kit ready. I don't even know everything that's in there, but there's a lot of stuff in there to just look through and that will be used, and I feel like as much as possible, everything's ready. I feel like I'm cleaning the house daily just to make sure that it's clean for when he comes. And then another thing I wanted to mention was essential oils that I'm gonna be using during birth and labor. I hadn't even thought of this actually until my husband was like, maybe you want some essential oils to smell good while you're giving birth. And I was like, maybe I do. And then we went to that birthing class, and then she gave us a full like paper full of a bunch of essential oils that are really helpful for birth. So originally I wanted to get doTERRA because I know those are really good quality oils. You can use them in your diffuser, but you can also use them in, like you can take them internally, which is pretty amazing, or you can use them topically. But they were too expensive. I will get those in the future, but for right now I got this plant therapy, and I'm going to, it's like a full-on case of essential oils. It was $69 on Amazon, which was still expensive in my opinion, but I had every essential oil that was included in the birth class for what to use during labor. So for some examples, it's saying that lavender, orange, peppermint, bergamot, clary sage are all really helpful during labor. She gives like a little recipe for an easy, relaxing early labor, and then a recipe for when you head into transition. So yeah, so we have that all set to go, and we've been using them all the time now. I really like that I can smell essential oils again, because early on in my pregnancy they just smelled awful and I couldn't deal with them anymore. But yeah, so now they're good, and hopefully that will help make the mood nice and calm. And so Chris will be able to help me like a lot, especially if he comes over the weekend, because as he mentioned, he'll be having these next like 9 days off. So that would be really helpful if he comes soon. So yeah.